There's a case that's highlighting an interesting incongruity in state laws about sexual contact and child porn. This is fascinating. The Illinois Supreme Court ruled that a man named Marshall Hollins didn't commit a crime when he had sex with a 17-year-old girlfriend, even though he's 32. However, he did break the law when he took pictures of them in the act. And why is this, Louis? Well, the age of consent in Illinois is 17 years old. So therefore, there is no rape, there is no sexual misconduct. But it's illegal to photograph anyone under 18 engaged in a sexual act. What do you think about this? It is the letter of the law, right?
It is, yeah. And you know what? I don't think it's insane. I mean, I don't think the two have to be the same age. I don't think it's insane to have a 17-year-old age of consent. I don't know.
But what about the incongruity? And the argument that was made by Hollins' attorneys is that the state's child pornography statute is in and of itself unconstitutional because applying a child porn law to someone who's old enough to legally consent doesn't do anything to protect them from exploitation or abuse. Because then if you believe that that's a legitimate contrast, 17 years old age of consent, 18 years old to be photographed in any kind of sexual act, you would have to argue that there's 1 year of people's lives where they've decided, the state has decided, there is no negative effect to having sex with a 32-year-old, but it would still be damaging to be photographed by the 32-year-old. And it's hard to make that argument to me.
It doesn't make much sense, but how harmful is it?
To be photographed if you're already having, if you're 17?
just to have this inconsistency in terms of the law.
Well, it creates situations like this where if you're doing nothing, I think the conventional wisdom, and it's pretty logical to think if you're doing nothing wrong by having sex with someone based on their age, you would not be doing something wrong by photographing them naked. It just, I don't know.
Are there laws on this at the federal level, though?
Well, the age of consent for child porn?
Yeah.
You know, I don't know that. I know that age of consent is a state-specific thing. I don't know what the federal law is on that.
I think this may have something to do with the federal law on it.
If it does, it's not being mentioned at all in the defense. So I would be a little bit surprised about that.
Perhaps not then.